happening?
Where?
As Crocodile Dundee.
You got a light, buddy?
Yeah, sure, kid.
And your wallet.
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
In this video, we not only discuss the death of the legendary Crocodile, the hero of the box office record-breaking and award-winning Crocodile Dundee, cementing his status as a cultural phenomenon. We also shed light on how the casting of the unknown Australian comedian Paul Hogan as Mick Dundee sparked the imagination of viewers. What was the crocodile's behavior and valuable scientific contributions, and the legacy that Bert left on Australian society? To clarify this, we will present some questions and responses that may serve as a way to reach the values, principles and ideals that may serve as a model for others to follow in dealing with each other. What are the characteristics of the crocodile and when and where did he die? Legend from the hit movie Crocodile Dundee has died. The 5-meter, 700-kilogram saltwater crocodile has died in captivity at Crocosaurus Cove, a crocodile park and aquarium in Darwin, Australia. The 5.1 feet, 1.5 meters crocodile, who starred in the 1986 comedy adventure film, has been living in captivity in Darwin, Australia since 2008. The venerable reptile was estimated to be over 90 years old when he died. Known for his independent nature, Bert was a lifelong bachelor, a position he clearly demonstrated during his early years at the crocodile farm. The average saltwater crocodile lives to be around 70 years old, but some have lived to be 100. The species is the largest reptile on the planet and is capable of eating any animal that comes too close. How was his character and behavior discussed? They said Bert's life story was one of strength, resilience and a bold character like the top end itself. Tourist attraction books paid heartfelt tribute to the famous reptile, calling him one of the world's most iconic crocodiles. His fiery personality earned him the respect of his caretakers and visitors alike, as he embodied the raw, untamed spirit of the saltwater crocodile. While his personality could be difficult, it was also what made him so memorable and beloved by those who worked with him and the thousands who visited him over the years. Visitors from all over the world were amazed by his impressive size and commanding presence, especially at feeding time. What legacy did Bert leave for future generations? The Crocosaurus Cove team would like to thank everyone who visited Bert and helped celebrate his remarkable life. As we mourn his loss, we are reminded of the vital role wildlife plays in our shared history and the importance of preserving it for future generations. What was the synopsis of the film and Bert's vital role? In the film, American reporter Sue Charlton, Linda Kozlowski, travels to the Australian outback to interview the famously eccentric hunter Mick, Crocodile, Dundee, Hogan. He saves her from a crocodile attack, and in return she invites him back to New York City, where he encounters the complexities of modern life for the first time. Photographed in the 1980s in the Reynolds River, Bert has become one of the world's most famous crocodiles, helping to shape Australia's image as a land of rugged natural beauty and stunning wildlife. Known for his independent nature, Bert was a perpetual bachelor, an attitude he demonstrated during his early years at the crocodile farm. In 2008, the formidable Bert arrived at Crocosaurus Bay, and quickly became a leading figure in the field of crocodile conservation. His individuality and distinctive personality were evident from his days at a former crocodile farm, where he captured the imagination with his fierce independence. What did Parks and Wildlife Minister Mary Claire Boothby say about him? Parks and Wildlife Minister Mary Claire Boothby paid tribute to Bert, describing the deceased crocodile as a true icon of the territory. She added, "It's very sad to hear about this. I think territory people across the territory will be very sad about this." Bert was a star in his own right, appearing alongside Paul Hogan and Linda Kozlowski in the original Crocodile Dundee. He was also the inspiration for the digital crocodile in the 2007 film Rogue. How big was the film? The film's unique blend of adventure, humor and romance resonated with audiences around the world. The casting of unknown Australian comedian Paul Hogan as Mick Dundee captured the imagination of viewers. Crocodile Dundee broke box office records and won awards, cementing its status as a cultural phenomenon. More than just a film. The film's success propelled Australia into the international spotlight, showcasing its unique landscapes and culture. Crocodile Dundee promoted Australia's image as a land of rugged individualism, adventure and open spaces. It also sparked a wave of interest in Australian tourism, leading to a surge in visitors to the outback. How did the film impact Paul Hogan and Linda Kozlowski? Paul Hogan went from Australian icon to global superstar. The film launched Paul Hogan's career, making him a global celebrity. Hogan's iconic portrayal of Mick Dundee, with his sharp wit and adventurous spirit, has become synonymous with Australia itself. Crocodile Dundee spawned 2 sequels, cementing Hogan's status as a Hollywood star. The film also gave Linda Kozlowski, who played Sue Charlton, her breakout role. Kozlowski's portrayal of a sophisticated American journalist who finds herself drawn to the charms of the outback added another layer of appeal to the film. The success of the film had a lasting impact on Kozlowski's career, as she went on to star in other notable films. How much of a legacy does the film have in Australian society? Crocodile Dundee remains a beloved classic, with its popularity lasting decades after its release. The film's themes of adventure, romance, and cultural conflict still resonate with audiences today. Crocodile Dundee is a testament to the power of cinema to shape perceptions and leave a lasting legacy for the world. Finally, if you enjoyed the video, please support by liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel.